definitely taking these two. But let's see what else they have. They got some 2-packs, R34s, you got the Subarus, bunch of Pandoms, and the Plymouths. This thing's tough, but man, that thing's nice. Let's see, what else do they have? Oh, they got more Mustangs in. And they have another one. This one doesn't have any blemishes like mine, but it is missing the wiper cowl. Ooh, that's nice. It's pretty sweet. There are a lot of Mustang collectors around here. Yeah, it looks like out of everything, I'm only gonna take the Countach and the Alfa Romeo. Other than that, they don't got anything else. Well guys, it's been a while since I have filmed a peg hunt, which we kind of did in the beginning, but most of the focus today was at the Traders Market, which we walked away with some goodies. Now this one was actually picked up on the on-base thrift store we have over here at the Air Force Base, and it was only a $4 bag. I grabbed it for a couple castings, but you guys are gonna love what's in there. And then we got two right here from my buddy Ryan. We did grab some from the Traders Market, and then a new score from Target, which I am stoked I was able to find these. Just one more to go and I will be good on the new premiums. Now in the next episode, guys, we have a mail call. So we have the big box right here from our good buddy Chuck Isaac. Great guy within the community. We've done many trades and packages and exchanges with each other. I have an idea of a few things that are in here, but everything else I do not know. And then this box actually showed up as a big surprise because this is from our other good buddy, Old Man Diecast. So I have no idea what's in here. It's kind of light. So yeah, it might be a single casting, it might be a sticker, I don't know. But you're gonna have to wait till the next episode for us to showcase this box and that box. So the main focus for this episode, guys, is this stuff right here. What we picked up from the Traders Market. Of course, with this episode, guys, if you're new to the channel, I definitely appreciate you clicking on this video. Don't forget to click that subscribe button down over here. And of course, stay tuned for all of our future videos. And let's go ahead and jump right into the $4 bag we picked up. So it's kind of a mixture of castings. I mean, we got the movie cars lowrider. It's actually a really cool one. There are premium versions of this one, which I do have one of them. It's the Chrome series. Now this Impala is super cool. But I mean, I didn't buy it for this. So that's going to go in a bag for, you know, the local kids. But this one right here is the other reason why I picked it up. Check out this 66 Corvette. Now this is out of M2, guys. Both doors open, beautiful blue metallic, and of course the matching blue interior. But check it out, man. This thing is super clean. It's a 2015 casting license. And of course, M2 did a really good job on this one. Look at the details. Now it is missing a bumper on the passenger side, which I am fine with, man. But look at the quality of that. Just a very nice Corvette. So don't have many 66 Corvettes, but we got this one. We also have an F-150. This is a variation I don't have in the collection. It's got the black J5s with the yellow ring. Really cool gray metallic chrome interior. And you do have some really nice white and yellow with the black stripes running down each side with the blue oval. So really cool and clean F-150 double cab. And of course, this one would actually fit on the track because it does have the standard tires and not the off-road ones. This one right here, the Fire Engine 5. Super cool old school casting. I believe this was from the 80s. I think it's a 1980s release. In red, of course. There are many variations, I believe. But you got the basic black walls, tan and chrome interior. The ladder's a little bent. But I was just looking it up, just curious on when it was released, and there's a good price tag to these. Not that I care, but so you guys know, if you're looking to purchase these, I mean, I've seen them range between $7 and like $35. Now this, I would probably only sell for $1, but I mean, really cool. Really cool Fire Engine 5. And then we got a fantasy casting. Don't know what this one is. It's got a huge motor on it. Yeah, I don't know what this one's called, but it is the, let's see, where is the name? Of course, they don't have it on here. Fantasy casting. So we'll go ahead and set the cars that I'm actually keeping in the collection here. And then these will be going in a separate one for others. As this was the main reason why I picked this up. Check out this Porsche GT3 RS in blue. You got the nice red interior, PR5s in white to match the deco. Dude, this thing is clean. Super clean. Now, I don't have this variation. I love the tampo work for the headlights. There's no taillight tampos, but man, this is a beautiful setup. Love the red interior on the blue. And there we go. So definitely picked it up for that one. Got another big truck, the Toyota Tacoma.
What the?
In the off-road setup. Got the nice silver metallic, cool little Z stripe running down the side in multicolors, but mainly in yellow. But yeah, really cool. This is going to go over here because I don't want that in the collection. Next one is this SWAT van. Don't even know who makes this. Probably Maisto or something. But doesn't have anything licensed on the base. But yeah, there you go. Indianapolis Metropolitan SWAT team van. Very cool, but not for the collection. Next up, we have another Cars movie themed. It looks like the Aston Martin DB8 or DB9, DB7. One of the DBs. One of the DBs. And speaking of DB, guys, if you haven't already, check out DiecastDB, which is a perfect spot to throw that in after this car. But DiecastDB is a great app that I utilize to track all of my castings, from carded to loose to special releases, treasure hunts. You can check out the filters on there. There's uploads every single day. The team over at DiecastDB is amazing and constantly putting in the work to make sure that their variations and all of the updated castings that are being released, as well as the vintage ones, are loaded onto the app. So definitely swing on over down into the description box. You can get it for Google Play or the Apple Store, and I'll have those links down below. All right, so back to it. This car is not staying in the collection. That will go up in this section as well. Next up, we have a Matchbox. It looks like a Range Rover Land Rover Defender. Super cool. You got a chainsaw, looks like a luggage, a bag, duffel bag, some other equipment up top. Yeah, this is one I'm also not keeping in the collection. I do have some Land Rovers of the Defenders, but I'm not too worried about that one. Next up is another reason why I grabbed this bag. Check out this Corvette, guys. Beautiful pearlescent pink. You can see a blue pearl to it. Very, very nice. Now, this is the plastic body, metal base, and I believe these were multi-pack exclusive. Someone told me that. I haven't verified it, but someone said that when they are the plastic bodies, metal base, they were mostly from the multi-pack. So if you guys know anything about this one, please let me know down in the comments. But a beautiful Corvette. So 2 Corvettes out of this bag. And the next one up is the Cadillac Escalade in the extreme tuned version. Got the massive exhaust tips, PR5s all the way around, nice silver metallic with the Alpine windshield banner. I do have a couple of these in the collection, still carded. I think I have one that's like a lime green. So very cool, but I will not be keeping this one in the collection either. Next up, we have another fantasy casting. Don't know what this is. Pretty wicked setup. Kind of looks like the fast feline from the silhouette or from the side version of it. But this one is actually called the, oh yeah, the See You Later. There we go. I forgot about this casting too, but very good weight on it. It is metal on metal, so it could do well on the track. Not too sure, but pretty sure another kid would appreciate that one. Next up, we have the crazy tuned import. I don't know what this one is either. There you go, Power Rage. Plastic body, metal base, huge OH5s all the way around in chrome. And of course, chrome interior, but nice little Hot Wheels graphics street graffiti. Definitely digging that. So yeah, there we go. That's going in this section as well. Next up, I'm actually keeping this one. This is a super cool sandblaster right here. Do not have this one. Here we go, made in Indonesia. So I think this is a multi-pack car, or maybe a 5-pack. But yeah, beautiful red. You got the M&M livery, not M&M as the candy, but M&M racing livery. I'm sure it has to tie with off-road, but you got the nice beadlocks in red chrome. Very, very clean. And yes, this is based off of the Ford Raptor. If you look inside the grille, it does have the Raptor grille just without saying the word Ford. So you just have the shapes of it right there inside the grille. You can see the F-150 headlights and of course the signature taillights, but very cool Baja version of the Raptor, man. I do have a few variations of these. Love those casting. Next one is a fantasy casting as well. It's out of the X-Racers or X-Race series. Got a nice transparent red with, it looks like some type of blueprint design. And of course a aluminum casted base, not really metal. But this one's called Horseplay. Very cool. All right, next up we have the 94 McDonald's car. Definitely a cool one. I actually do have a couple of these in the collection, and this one's a little rough, but of course, gotta love them, man. Gotta love finding the old Happy Meal cars, especially the 94 like this in blue with the moon livery on there. Yeah, definitely cool one, but this one is also not staying in the collection. Next up, we have another Cars movie. It looks like an old Cadillac, maybe a Coupe de Ville. Let me see, what is this? Yep, Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Nice. So yeah, very cool, man. The movie cars really have some awesome ones in there. Some of them are made up. A lot of them are based off of actual ones. Like, love the Impala Lowrider. The Aston Martin's pretty cool. The Cadillac, but yeah, definitely not staying in the collection. And next up, check this out. Super cool Shadow Jet. Never seen this variation before. I love the bright neon colors. And some really cool co-molds. Never seen these before, and I wish the wheels were in better condition, or at least the axles. The wheels are actually really good. The paint and body is still in pretty good condition as well. You got the tinted canopy and the F3 deco. So a very, very cool casting. I might just fix the axle, either take it apart and fix it, or do some type of magic, but a really cool one, man. Super cool. Last one right here is the Torino Grand Sport. Check this out. Beautiful red metallic with the flames running down the side. And of course, you have the nice stance of the Torino. So this one is from L32, so not too far behind, but a couple of years back was when this was released. I think we're on S right now for the year. So there we go. Beautiful. And last one is definitely staying in the collection. So that is what we picked up at the On Base thrift store for $4. And then these right here, guys, my buddy Ryan met up at the car show I was at and left these on my seat. And check this out, guys. Beautiful 66 Mustang. This is a awesome casting right here. Now, this is a Yatming 1966 Mustang made in Hong Kong, and it's number 1073 with opening doors, tan interior. Very, very cool. I believe I have maybe one of these Yatmings in the collection, and it might be on this display or it might not be. I definitely appreciate you, Ryan, for dropping this off. I do not have this one at all, so it's always good to get a Mustang I don't have. This one, Chicago Cubs Cobra from Corgi. Now, I have a few. I got the Dodgers, I got the Brewers, the Rangers. I think I have another Brewers one on card up there. But this one, the Chicago Cubs, I could have sworn I had it, but I was looking through the collection and I do not have it. So there we go, another Corgi casting Mustang Cobra Fox body for the collection. And this is super cool. So if you guys don't know, which a lot of you out there do realize, that the Cobra, which was released from Hot Wheels, was taken directly from that Corgi casting. It's got the opening hatchback. Of course, they redid it and made it look a lot better in proportion, but they purchased it from Corgi. This is the only one I have that is still on card. Check that out. And this one's actually the Braves. There we go, Atlanta Braves. Super, super cool, guys. Of course, Ryan, thank you so much for dropping those Mustangs off. It definitely means a lot. And these are some really, really awesome ones to add to the Mustang collection. So now on to the Traders Market. This is what we picked up. This one's actually from Walmart, but we have the new M2 Mustang. Beautiful black metallic. You got some blue and purple flake in there. Check that out. Definitely a nice heritage color setup. It's the 1966 Mustang Gasser. And of course, you guys know I love picking these up, man. You can never, ever have too many Mustangs in a Mustang collection. Now, you can say different with all the other side collection pieces I have, which I'm gonna figure out what to do with them. I don't know. I don't want to sell them because I just feel like that's against what I do. But at the same time, I think some of these can be sold. I have jammers full of cars, but then again, I have that attachment. Like, I super enjoy looking at every single piece aside from the Mustangs. But of course, when I see a new M2, I am never gonna pass it up. I mean, look at that. Unless it's Hobby Lobby, because Hobby Lobby sells these for like $12 to $14 when you can get them at Walmart for $5 to $6. So beautiful M2 Mustang Gasser, the 66. And then this one right here is from the Traders Market. It is the first edition, 1998 first edition Mustang Cobra. You guys know I have a whole bunch of these, but this is a color swing and tampo variation. Now, I'll show you the difference between the two because I have never seen a Mustang Cobra out of 98 come in this shade of green. This is a dark forest green with a very vibrant Mustang in orange and the bright number 11. And I'll show you the difference right here. So there we go. We have more of a darker orange, lime green. And then when you compare it, you have the dark green and very bright orange with the bold 11 in yellow, where this one's more of a lime color. So there we go, check it out. Huge color swing on the tampos. You can see it a lot better there. The card is not in good condition, but I don't care. It is a variation to add to the collection. And yeah, the guy had 3 of them on pegs, and I noticed this one was a super dark green. And I've never seen that on an old 98 first edition. So there we go, guys. Beautiful 98 Cobra right there. Then we have some loose ones. First one, we got to go into the Chevy realm, and we picked up this Camaro. Check that out, man. Beautiful cowl hood on it. And you have the Roadrunner 90. This is actually a Hardee's Camaro. Check that out. Single seat race car right here. And you can see on the base itself, this is an Ertl. Really cool Camaro, man. Gotta love it. So I'm always gonna pick up a Camaro or a Corvette I don't like, because you guys know, I am a Chevy guy. Yes, I know the Mustang Hunter is a Chevy guy, but I just love the Mustangs, man. Every year in variation of the Mustang, and I wouldn't even say the Mach-E, like, because in person, do not care for the Mach-E. Now for the collection, definitely gonna pick up every Mach-E I see, but that Camaro is awesome, man. So never gonna really pass those up too often. We did score another Ferrari F40, and this is an old school Maisto. Check that out. So I do have a couple of these. I do have one just like this in really bad condition, and I thought it would be really good just to pick it up. I mean, I got this one free because the guy had a really good deal on loose casting. So there we go. Really cool Ferrari F40. Next up, this right here, guys. Super cool vintage and retro color scheme to it. You got the neon pink interior and the black enamel with a really cool red Z or type of zigzag tampos going on here. But this is a Nissan. Check it out. Let's see, where is it at? There you go. Nissan Mid 4. Never seen or heard of this casting before, or the car. So if you guys know any more info on the Nissan Mid 4, please let me know. This is a super cool find, and this was a 25-cent find. Not bad. When it comes to old or hard to find or just never seen before Nissan or JDM, I tend to pick those up too. All right, next up is another one. Check this out. This is a Porsche casting, and now this is a Tootsie diecast. Check it out. Tootsie Toy, made in China. This is a Porsche Turbo. I don't know which one this is. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to you Porsche guys out there, but a really nice, beautiful blue enamel. And I do like the tampos on there. Definitely do like that. So very cool Porsche that we picked up. All right, and then next up, guys, we have the Solaire. Check this out. It's a raw finish. It's got the Ultra Hots on there. So I'm thinking this is out of the Ultra Hot series. You have the really cool tampos running down the center. I believe it was like a flame running down the center. But my plan for this one is to polish this up and get it looking mint again. So there we go. We have the Solaire CX4 from Hot Wheels, and this is a 1983 casting license, but don't know which release this was. So if you guys have that info as well, comment down below. But definitely a cool one, man. I hope this looks good. If I can repolish it, I will definitely make a video on it. And the last three, guys, are some Mustangs. We did find some more, and this one is the GT500 Super Snake in yellow. Now, I do have one on card. This one is a little rough. I do want to remove the stripes, but we do have it sitting on card. Where are you at? Right here. So this is out of the 2011 new model, and now we have it loose. So neither one of these came with tampos for the taillights or headlights, but still, when I see a GT500 Super Snake, not gonna pass it up either, especially when they are 50 cents. Next one is a color shifter. Check this out, 2005 GT, just like Ruby, and it's got the number 55 on the side. Now this actually turns from green to yellow or yellow to green, whichever way it goes, but I've never seen this one. Never seen this one. Now I have the other one, which is a maroon, and I think it turns to black, which is right here. Now this one actually has the 35 meatball, and this one is number 55. So I don't know when this was released or what this came out of, but there we go. Super cool, man. All right, and then the last one, guys, is a Matchbox GT500 in silver with the blue stripes, and it is the convertible. Now I do have this one on card as well, but I do want to customize this one, and I wanted to see if there was any difference between the other one I have, and I know I have one. Maybe I have it over here. Dude, do I not have this one? Maybe I have it over here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I do have it loose. So there are the two. This one actually is the GT500 convertible 2007. And yeah, both say the same thing, but the carded ones for a lot of Matchbox say GT500G on there, like this one. There's no such thing as a GT500G. Now there's an E for extreme, but not a G, but it was mass produced that way for some reason. But grabbed another 2007 GT500. This is what we picked up from the antique mall on base or thrift shop on base and the traders market. Very, very cool finds, especially this Tampo variation of the 98 Cobra. I have maybe 10 or 12 of the 98 first editions, and not a single one comes in this dark green. So it could be an official variation, it could not be, but of course you guys know I love finding those type of things. And then last thing right here, guys, this is from Target, new stuff, and of course they are the premiums, which I'm glad I was able to catch this one right here. Check this beauty out, guys. The Lamborghini Countach LPI 800-4 in white, and of course you got the red interior. Now the reason why I really wanted this is because I have the 1/18 scale sitting right there with the Lamborghini. So this is definitely going right next to that one. So we have it in 164 as well as the 1/18, and I'm definitely digging this, man. Check it out. Beautiful 5-spoke real riders on there. The details are insane. This is number 4 of 5 out of the Spectaculaire. I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try to say that. So these are the cars out of the series. You got the Alfa Romeo 155 V6 Ti. You have the Lancia Stratos, which is definitely a cool car, but I left it on pegs. Lamborghini Countach LP 5000 QV, which was not on pegs, but I hope to find it. The Countach, of course, and then you have the Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint GTA, which I also left on pegs. So grabbed the Lamborghini and, of course, the Alfa Romeo 155. This thing is awesome. Definitely love the setup of this car. Love the roll cage, the details, the double-decked wing on there. There we go. Check it out. Beautiful card art. Car culture looking really good, but like I said, the only other one I want to find is the Lamborghini in yellow. So hopefully I can find it at some point. I'm not in too much of a rush, but let's go ahead and clean this up. So there we go, guys. This is what we picked up from the Antique Mall, Traders Market, Walmart, and Target. and I am super stoked. So again, Ryan, thank you so much for adding the 66 and the Corgi Cobra to the collection. And then these right here, guys, awesome stuff. Please let me know some more info on the Nissan Mid 4 as well as the Shadowjet. I have no idea what series that's from, but everything else super cool to the collection. These are going in a small box, which I will just give to local children. I'm thinking about doing a trading post. I'll show you a picture of it. You just set it up and kids can go and trade. They drop off a car, they pick up a car, or they can just pick one up. So I'm gonna be working on that type of thing, seeing where I can put it, and hopefully it kicks off. Hopefully there's some honest people that just take the one for the kid and maybe put one back for others, you know, type of thing. So stay tuned for next episode so we can get into the mail call from Chuck and Old Man Diecast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up, and of course comment down below your thoughts on anything we picked up. Any info you have, drop them down below, and don't forget to check out DiecastDB so you can start logging your cars digitally on your phone anytime, anywhere. And until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.